Hello and welcome to another edition of Resources for Life TV at resourcesforlife.com. My name's Greg Johnson, and this is just a short test video of the iPhone 4. I know a lot of people are still experimenting with the iPhone 4 and video recording. There's some things that you might want to consider, and that's what this video is going to present, is the possibility of, rather than using the forward-facing camera, that's, the camera on the other side of the phone, not the display side, rather than using that camera for video, to consider using the 640 by 480 dimensions camera that is on the display side of the camera, and that's what I'm using right now. Even though the dimensions of the video, 640 by 480, are the same as the old iPhone 3GS, I feel like the quality of recording is a little bit better. Now, I started out this video showing you the sky. I'm going to do that again. You can see it's a pretty dark day. It's actually raining a little bit, just starting to rain. And with the sky being that overcast, normally what I would have been getting as far as quality on the old iPhone, the iPhone 3GS, the quality would have been really poor. One of the challenges I had with the iPhone 3GS, and in fact with most video recording devices, is that the light metering, how it analyzes the amount of ambient light and tries to figure out what to do with the light level, that is often problematic in low-end cameras and even in some high-end cameras, unless you're getting in there and specifying, okay, this is where the person is, I want the lighting to be metered based on this person here and not the background. As I tilt the camera up, you can see how quickly the light metering changes. The sky goes from being what looks like, bright, to where you can see the clouds. And now I'm kind of dark, right? But as soon as I tilt the camera back, it brightens up again and looks like we're, in the middle of a relatively bright day. You'll notice a little bit of degradation in the quality of the video because the lighting is lower. So it has what's referred to in photography, I guess, and video, is noise. It's not quite as crisp. So that's regarding lighting. And then the other issue I was mentioning is the difference between the, I'll call it the forward-facing or the viewfinder or screen side camera. When you go into recording mode, you're actually viewing a slightly zoomed in and cropped reproduction of the forward-facing camera, the camera on the other side of the screen. That's the high-definition camera. If you double-tap that screen, you'll actually get the accurate representation of what you're recording, which is very much a landscape view. It's very wide, 1024 by 720, I think it is, the 720p setting. So, that's fine for some things. If it's just a video where somebody's talking, or it's the equivalent of, how we take snapshots, don't have to be like the ultimate quality video or image or whatever. If you're just trying to convey a basic message, then you probably don't need 720p. You don't need that high definition video. And what happens is, if you have a 9-minute video, a 9-minute to 10-minute video, which is what is typical for YouTube as the high end, that's going to take like 700 megabytes. So you've got to transfer that from the phone to your computer, because you can't really upload that from the phone directly and retain the quality unless you take it into iMovie and then export it to some other size or something. But anyway, so you're going to have to transfer it to your computer. And then, if you're working with high definition, you're going to have to take that that video and upload it to YouTube. And in the native format, 720p, it can take a while, because you're trying to upload a 700 megabyte video to YouTube. So that takes some time. And then it takes a while for YouTube to crunch it. And eventually it gets crunched down anyway to something like from 700 megabytes to around 150. So you don't really retain that quality anyway. So basically what 640 by 480 gives you is a more square dimensions for your video image, and also a smaller file size. You'll end up with something maybe, I don't remember, I think 150, 200 megabytes, something like that. So it significantly reduces the file size in your phone, on your hard drive. It results in a faster upload to YouTube and basically gives you everything you need. As long as somebody's viewing it on a fast connection, it'll probably look okay on YouTube. So anyway, that's basically this test. And what I'm finding anyway, to summarize, is that the iPhone 4 for video production really does do quite a very good job. And I'm able to record videos in conditions where otherwise I would not have been able to record those videos, because it's doing a much better job with the lighting. It also has the noise reduction, which seems to me that functions during video recording. And I don't know of another camera that has noise reduction built in for video recording. So anyway, you can see again, the background is sort of, it just washes out because the camera's properly metering the light. Well, that's it for now. I'm going to try to do some more tests of the iPhone 4 and provide some descriptive information below if you're on YouTube, or on my website if you're on the website watching this as an embedded video, so you can kind of reproduce these results and figure out, what's going to better suit your needs. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and take care, have a good day.